Welcome to the land of interesting ideas. It's been about, 3 weeks since the last one I posted a Omegle video. I'll be honest, I got lazy and I recently got sick with COVID for the second time this year, so make do with that what you will. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask, it's because, like the last time I was messing with people, preferably Spanish people, what I want to do was, since I'm still learning language, is, one, let me use a different mask. It's the only other mask I have from Oz Comic Con. But two, let me try a different method of messing with them. So instead of trying to, I think the first time around I was actually trying to speak the language and then mess around, and then I just started messing around with weebs because it's easier to mess around in your own language. I figured I've been watching a lot of Pokemon in Spanish, and I figured try and watch a kids TV show shouldn't be so hard. Newsflash, it is. It really is. I forgot they use some words that kids wouldn't really know. So I'm like, oh dang. Probably should have started watching Dora. But I am slowly starting to understand bits and pieces. I can put together contexts of a situation. There's certain bigger words they use which I don't understand. But case in point, that's not what I came here to talk about. The theme song. The original Pokemon theme song is so iconic, and I figured it could translate to other languages. Now, I could only memorize a few sentences of the very beginning of the Spanish version until I don't. And my goal today is I want to sing to Spanish viewers the Pokemon Spanish theme song. And my goal is, if I get three really quick, then I'll change it to five. But for now, I want to have three people. If I can get three people to start singing the song along with me or continue and take on the torch and just sing the entire song, then that's the video ended. But without further ado, yikes, I'm pooping bricks already. Let's go. Tengo que ser siempre mejor, mejor que nadie más. Dun, dun, dun. Atraparlos mi prueba es, entrenarlos mi ideal. Yo viajé. Yeah, sí. Yo viajé de aquí a allá, buscando hasta el fin. Dun, dun, dun. Oh Pokémon, yo tendré tu poder interior. That's about all I know. That's about one. Gracias, señores. Gracias, señores. To be fair, I'll count that because they did the ad-libs. I'll count that. I'm surprised they gave enough. I'm surprised they cared enough to keep going. I don't blame anyone who disconnects, and if anyone finds these later, I don't blame y'all, honestly. And oh my goodness, it's getting hot in this mask. Oh, I'm eventually gonna take off this mask. Dead, it's so hot. Tengo que ser siempre mejor, mejor que nadie más. Dun, dun, dun. Atraparlos mi prueba es, entrenarlos mi ideal. Yo viviré de aquí a allá, buscando hasta el fin. Oh Pokémon, yo tendré tu poder interior. Pokémon.
Atraparemos.
Ay, sí, señor, sí.
Pokémon.
Tengo que atraparlos ya. Gracias, señor. ¿Tú entiendo inglés un poco?
Sí, hablo los dos.
Okay, thank you. You're the only person who's saying that today. Gracias. Muchas gracias, señor. Alright. Adios.
See you.
That was a cool ass guy. And oh my goodness, this is hot. This is actually so hot. Give me a second. This is so hot. I'm pausing the video. Tengo que ser siempre mejor. Mejor que nadie más. Atraparlos mi prueba es, entrenarlos mi ideal. Yo viviré de aquí a allá, buscando hasta el fin. Oh Pokémon, yo tendré tu poder interior. Pokémon. Hey, you know what? My guy was kind of slick. I'll give it to him. You know, I said we'll probably keep it a 5 in case 3 is a bit too quick. Yeah. Change your plans. Because I can do that. I can do that. I make the content. I'll change it how I feel. But, technically, you could say we had 2 that sang along. I'll keep the girls like an honorary, like, party goer thingy. Now I'm just going to find my lucky third. And then this will be a lot easier to record. What am I saying? Edit. Because I have no intentions of making this, 3-hour recording? Jeez. Guys, I literally want you guys to know. Usually, I kept all my recordings, gaming, everything, up until like 2 hours. Whatever else is just free game. But with the last one, I had no limits. I didn't stop. I had too much fun. But the problem is, it was 20 minutes short of being 3 hours. So I just rounded up to 3 hours anyways. Do you know how long it takes to edit 3 hours of content? Especially the good parts? And to make sure you don't cut out the good parts? Yeah, nah. I have no intention of doing that this time. I'm about like what, 19 minutes? I'm clocking 19 minutes of recording. And then by the time I'm done with this, I can trim it down. Oh no, I wouldn't have to trim it down. I can just send it straight to my editor and be like, boom, here. And then, well, actually just keeping the parts I want, and then boom, and then before you know it, where's it? I just need one more person. Tengo que ser ese premio, mejor que nadie más.
Hola, hermano. ¿De dónde
Sí.
eres?
Yeah, sí. Yo hablo inglés grande. ¿Tú hablas inglés
Sí, hablo inglés.
poco o grande?
Grande.
Grande. ¿Inglés?
Sí.
Sí. Oh. Where are you from?
I'm from. Take a guess. Have a guess.
Chile?
No. Arabia Saudita, hermano. Soy de Arabia Saudita.
Mexico?
No. Soy de Arabia Saudita. Tengo mucho dinero.
Arabica?
Arabia Saudita.
Arabia. Dubai?
Dubai.
Dubai. Sí, señor.
Sí, grande.
Muy bien, señor. Muy bien. How long have you lived in Dubai?
¿De dónde eres? ¿Colombia?
Sí.
Oh, me gusta Pablo Escobar. Me gustan anarquicos.
Sí. Señor, ¿qué día es bien?
Me gustan las drogas.
¿Ah?
Me gustan drogas.
¿Me gusta
No
drogas?
me gustan drogas. No.
Sí.
No.
No.
Me gusta Pablo Escobar.
Me no entiendo drogas.
¿Lo sabe Pablo Escobar?
No, señor. Señor, ¿tú hablas árabe?
Sí.
¿Grande o poco?
Grande.
Ah.
Árabe es mi primera idioma.
Bien. Yo hablo árabe un poco.
Grande.
Yeah, sí. Señor,
¿Cuál es tu ciudad?
Okay. Señor, adiós.
You didn't speak. Where are you from?
I'm from Sudan,
You
but
didn't speak
I live in Australia right now.
You live in Sydney, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Oh, Berwick? You live in Berwick?
No.
Where you live?
Nah, let's not get that specific. But I'll say I live in Melbourne. I live in Melbourne, yeah.
What is your ethnicity?
Huh?
What is your background? Ethnicity? Are you Latino?
No. I'm learning Spanish in my free time because I wanna learn. This year I wanna learn Spanish and Arabic. So first I'm learning Spanish because I got
Okay. Do you have Snapchat? I can help you with it because I'm learning Spanish and my first language is Arabic.
Yeah. Wait, do me a favor. Type in your thing and then I'll add your.
You mean my snap?
Yeah, I'll add you.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is my snap. I know my nickname sounds fake, but it's a nickname.
Okay.
This is my Snapchat.
Wait. Hold on. Okay. Gotcha. I'll be.
Add
I'll,
me, okay?
huh?
Because I'm learning Spanish and my first language is Arabic, so I can help you with both.
Okay. Nice.
You know?
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be off, but I'll add you for sure. Catch you soon, man.
Oh, you're American.
I'm not American.
You sound American. You sound African American.
Nah, I'll probably take it on the accent, but I live in Australia.
Okay, what is your background?
I'm born in Sudan, but I moved to Australia when I was like 3.
Mwah!
See,
Lovely kiss, lovely kiss.
see, un beso, señor.
Are you recording?
Yeah. Do you want me to cut this out?
No, please.
Okay.
Don't put me in the video, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so do you want me to keep the conversation but cut out your face? Or do you want me to cut this bit out entirely?
No, cut it all.
Cut it all out?
Like, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Cut it all
sure thing, yeah. Because if someone tells me, I'm not gonna say no. I just need to know like which parts you want, like cut out and everything, yeah.
Okay, don't put my face.
Yeah, that's fine. Appreciate that, man.
But if you insist on putting my voice, it's up to you. But no face.
No face? Gotcha. I appreciate that, man. Anyways, but
Okay,
I seriously gotta be on. Yeah, I want to find some other people, but
Yeah.
I'll catch you soon. Yeah.
But add me in the snap, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
You know.
Yeah.
Adieu.
And hold on. Let me take this off. That mask is hot as hell. I ain't doing something that stupid ever again. Most likely I will if it's for content. Otherwise, if you're doing it. But yeah, this is my weird little side experiment to see who would respond to me. I got 2 guys that actually verbally sing along with me. I got I think 2 or 3 different girls, give or take, to kind of in a scared way sway and motion along to what I was singing. So I was understood, and it did make sense. So watching Pokemon does improve your Spanish. It does. Because I remember, and I'm probably gonna keep this in as a little side tangent. I remember when I first started watching Pokemon in Spanish about a month or 2 ago. I remember I was looking at the theme song always. The part that should ring in your head the easiest. The melody was there, but I was like, I don't understand. No, not that I don't understand anything. I can't like repeat it for the life of me. And I was like, how do I do that? So, I just keep doing what I'm doing. I just learn stuff off Duolingo, other bits and pieces. But mainly it's Duolingo. Because I want to be like that guy who learned German from Duolingo. If you haven't watched that, type that into YouTube. How I learned German from Duolingo. And, but yeah, I remember I was like, I can't repeat it. Like, it doesn't make sense. I can't form the words in my mouth. It just doesn't make sense. Then you start learning words on Duolingo. It's like, okay, this means that. You learn how to actually say it because you force yourself to say it that many times. And then when I've made mistakes, I would start to be saying Spanish to be like, so if it's like, if I'm meant to type something and that correct answer is meant to be like, perdón, señor, and I said disculpe. No, if it's perdón, señor, and I said disculpe, señor, and then it'll tell you the correct answer, I'll be like, no, perdón, señor, perdón, no, disculpe, señor. Like, I would say it like that, and then and I feel like the more you force yourself to speak in that native tongue, the more you learn it better, if it makes sense. So I tried doing that as much as I could in my free time, with the few Spanish-speaking friends that I had. So I appreciate y'all very much because y'all made my job and life a lot easier. No matter how awkward those conversations may or may not have been. And, yeah. And then, I start seeing it on my TV. I start seeing the Pokemon theme song. And then bit by bit, I start to catch it. And I'm like, oh, wait, that means this. That means that. And even though it's not a direct translation because the more I started to understand it, the more I realized, one, it's not direct translation, but like also I realized like, oh, it's not that hard. It's just if you can stick to something, try to do it every single day for at least, I don't know, as long as you can get into the zone full, and then just go from there. And I feel like if you just do it consistently and stick in that zone, you're set. Because it's like English, right? If English wasn't your first language, I feel like you don't just learn English at school and then you do everything else but English at home. Like, I remember it was a comment by piece of advice I heard. And if it's rambling, I don't care. But a common piece of advice I heard was, if you're learning another language, don't just learn the language and then drop it when you're not learning it. So if I learn Spanish from Duolingo on my phone or my computer, mainly the computer, I don't just leave it there. I try to speak it to my friends, as broken as it is, or I try to watch TV shows / movies in said language. I listen to the music in said language. So even if at first you don't understand a single thing, give or take a couple weeks or a month or two, and eventually you start actually picking up things. You're like, I got it. Like, you don't have to think twice to like get certain words or sentences, and you're like, oh, this means that. I don't know what this means. I'll Google it. Boom. Like, it's honestly such a blessing. Like, the internet. Like, as much as we all complain about certain things that happen today, I wouldn't trade the life I live now for whatever life was a couple 100 years ago, because this is a blessing. That was just a long-winded rant. Learn a language if you can. Learn a language. Preferably one you're actually going to use, because after this, it's going to be Arabic. I was contemplating French, but we'll leave that for later along the line. Anyways, I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I want to open my blinds because it's still daytime outside. I appreciate y'all for watching these videos. And yeah, I'm out.